Well, I've been out here in my shop with music going and doing some wiring and having a pretty good old time, and got all my marker lights wired in and working. And well, they were working before, but I just kind of redid the wiring. And I also, ever since I've had this trailer, I've been threatening to do something, and I keep buying little lens covers for those marker lights, and every time I buy one, I say, you know what, I need to put some kind of cover over those lights to keep them from getting broken off. And I've got some rebar. I think I'm just going to make a couple little bars that will kind of come around and protect those lights a little bit, maybe over the top and the bottom or something. And then also those tail lights, when I get those, my new ones on there, I'm thinking I'm going to cage those too. That's another thing I've been threatening to do for about the last 5 years, is to put those tail lights in a cage, so recessed something, you know, to kind of protect them from myself, protect them from me. By the way, I meant to mention and to say thanks to a YouTube subscriber. I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was that said it, but one of the YouTube people commented that either they had bought one of those grinders, or a friend of theirs bought one of those grinders, something like the one I got, I guess, and they opened it up and there wasn't any grease in it. So they made a suggestion that I might check that, and I appreciate that suggestion, and I did follow up on that, and I did check it, and boy, it had a little grease, but not much. I'll tell you what, not much at all. So I don't know what the deal is on that. I guess they must dab a little something in there that's supposed to really stick, because it was not much, and I put a little more in it. We'll see what happens. But another comment was that this trailer would look really good red, Mr. Comatose, and I agree, boy, everything ought to be red. Everything ought to be just the same color as my Impala, my 63 Impala. But I have some implement paint here, a can, a couple of quarts, I think, of some black implement paint, and it don't matter what I do. If I was to rattle can this trailer, or if I brush that implement paint on, anything's going to be an improvement over what it was. So I think I'll just get on with it and use what I have here, although it would be nice if it were red. Maybe next time, maybe next go around, when I refurbish this thing again in about another 5 years, maybe it'll be red that time. But for right now, I'm just going to use the paint I have. Okay, I guess that's about it. I think I'm I'm going to do my welding. I'm going to cage these lights, whatever I'm going to do with that. Put a little bit of rebar around them or something, so, you know, if I throw a block or like that right there, whatever, I won't knock the lights out. And, I'm going to get that done first, and then go ahead and weld my fenders back on. So, and then I'm going to stain that deck. I don't know what I'm going to use yet. I've got some deck stain over here. I might just use something like that. Anything to protect it from the weather a little bit, because I don't have covered parking for this thing. Well, maybe that'll keep me from knocking the clearance lights off, or marker lights off of this thing. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I got my wheels painted, and maybe tomorrow, I know tomorrow I'll get my tires, so maybe tomorrow I will slap some paint on this thing, put the wheels on it, put the fenders on it, put the tail lights on it. Maybe we'll be done with it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I put another screw in that thing. It's only got one. Alright. See y'all later. I think it's time to go chow down. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's going to help.